I definitely forgot about it until recently.
Until at 7:54, he comes running up the stairs.
All right. So, welcome back to Tyranny of Dragons with the Thieves of Worcestershire. I'm Glenn, the DM. Fuck you.
I'm Khalid.
It's you. Thank you.
That's
Is
a
it
weird
me?
intro. It's a wild
Yeah,
intro.
it was. I'm used to being like third or fourth. Anyway, I'm Khalid.
Ilona, the artificer.
Jonathan.
Lux Everlight.
Malum Sid Bonham.
Ulysses Brambledew.
Vesper.
All right, we got everybody. Good? All right.
I could see Lux literally saying the alphabet in his head.
That was awesome.
I had to go. I was like, nobody spoke, so I had to go through and read everybody's names because it's all changed. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
Look, all I know is I'm second to last, and that's all I
For those of you that have remained your characters, it has gotten a little confusing with the new characters popping in. Speaking of which, they were introduced last time, so I'm going to read the notes real quick. Let's see. Last time we finished out the whole deck of many things interaction, and Ulysses received the robe of the Archmagi, which that's just an awesome robe to have. And then the Avatar fight came, and the Avatar of Death smacked so much sense into Butler. Butler kind of drifted off and disappeared into the wild blue yonder. Even though Butler did defeat the Avatar, he still left the party after seeing the image of his holy patron in front of him. He was sent off on a different adventure. Will you meet Butler again in the future? Who knows? And in the notes it says, OMFG, Butler defeats the Avatar of Death. So those of you that are left, head back to Greenest, not after arguing about how you're going to get Gary/Bardley's soulless body back to Greenest. So you guys figure it out. Elnoa's little steel defender is going to take Bardley back on its back, and you guys make it back to Greenest. The monk tells, on the way back, the monk tells you guys that the camp is there to attract followers for Tiamat until she can get released from hell, and they're trying to hatch dragon eggs to create a dragon army for her. Kobolds are used because they're easy to manipulate and are kind of related to dragons, and Greenest is the first city that was attacked, so now the army thinks it can start taking on bigger and bigger cities outside of Greenest. You find out upon a return that Ulysses' mother and sister were both taken by the devil that is hunting Ulysses and trying to make his life a living hell. You see an Aarakocra and a cleric in the town square, or in the keep square. The cleric is tending to the wounds of everyone, while the Aarakocra is kind of looking at all of you. It looks like he may be seeking something. Clip attempts to sneak up on the Aarakocra, and they argue about how he comes to be and they argue.
Flip isn't sure if it's a man who was turned into a bird or a bird who was turned into a man.
Yeah, they argue about that for a while.
Yeah.
There's a tearful goodbye between Ulysses and his Goofy/dad, and I honestly think his name is going to be Goofy from here on out. Vesper cuts the cleric by cutting herself, and the cleric slaps a wet bandage on it. Clip and Aarakocra talk shit to each other while other conversations are happening. A Wanti Illrigger comes up through the floor where the demons had taken Ulysses' family down to hell. The dude is from hell. Ulysses immediately shot him with a magic missile, and the Illrigger was immediately able to deflect it back at Ulysses. He also has 3 undead servants. The Aarakocra was sent to check on Bardley, and after introductions, we take a full rest. I feel like there was more that happened, but I can't remember, so we'll just...
There was a lot that happened, but because the note taker was involved in a lot of it, I did not have time to take notes about it.
Fantastic.
It was mostly just like I went to go get.
No, you know what? You know what? If you want to know what happened last session, go back and watch last session.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So, and that's where we are. You guys have taken a full rest or are in the middle of taking a full rest. I know at one point, Vesper vomited from eating a raw bird.
Food up.
Yeah.
That was literally what happened at the very end. Was we walked out
Mhm.
and she came out and said, "I throwed up."
But in a Vesper way. But it has the same vibe as I throwed up.
And that's where we are.
Cleric! I am vomited upon myself. Where is the cleric? I am ill.
In the infirmary.
Clip, where is the cleric?
Okay, we will go find her and fix your vomit situation. I don't know where the infirmary is. I don't know where
You
she
guys
went.
would know where the infirmary is. I put Bardley over by the cleric. It's within the keep, and I don't have a map of the keep, so just theater of the mind that you're heading into the infirmary where Bardley's body is laying, as well as Leosin's in there resting up for the night.
Excuse me, lady. She has vomited on herself. Can't get my accent tonight.
Oh, that's not good. Sure, just look at the... Hold on, where is it?
There
Can
used
you
to be
fix the vomit?
someone who would clean me up after a battle or a scrap. And now he is gone. This can be your job.
I'm more of a healer and less of a cleaner. But if you just look at my symbol, and it was already healing everyone kind of in the infirmary, it should make you feel better.
So, Vesper, you feel better, but you still have chunks on you.
Beautiful. While I do feel better, cleric, I am still covered in vomit.
All right. Well, I have some fine cloths, so I'll dip them in some water and just wipe her off.
And I just stand there.
Leosin, from his bed, is going to go, "Oh my, I don't know how it is you saved me, but Vesper, can you come here for a moment?"
Yes, cleric, follow me and continue cleaning.
Oh, no, you're done. Good as new. I'll come with you, though.
And Clip, and I don't know if you want the cleric involved in this. I haven't been out and about, but sounds like you've made friends since you've re-arrived here at Greenest. Is that true?
I don't know about friends. This lady heals people and I guess cleans them, and there's some bird out there, and then this guy from hell.
Hello, I'm Lux Everlight. I make friends everywhere I go as I spread positivity and goodwill.
Yes,
This is Luck. She heals and cleans.
Yes, she did just introduce herself. Thank you, Clip. But I hate to ask this. After all you've done already for me personally and for the people of Greenest, I hate to ask anything more of you, but the need is
You hate
great.
it, then why do you do it? Oh, the need is great. That is understandable. I'm sorry, I should not interrupt.
No, that's quite all right. I would question it too. That's why I tried to say
Vesper,
it fast.
interrupting is considered rude.
Noted. Thank you.
Yes,
Clip.
anywho.
We should let him continue talking.
Yes, quite. Thank you, Lux. Indeed. So I dare to hope that you can aid me one more time. I need you to return to the cultists' camp. I know, shocking as it may be, there is more to be done. You know your way around it now, and if the cultists are preparing to conduct another raid, or a large body of them marches away, or if anything substantial is carried into or out of that cave, I need to know. If you have a chance to get into the camp and look around again, that would be the ideal way to spot anything that's changed. I don't recommend letting yourselves get captured, however. And he kind of smiles and winks. not realizing that that's probably the two dumbest choices to wink at.
Yes, I have already told you how dumb it was that you were captured.
Yes, that was. I apologize. I was trying to make a joke.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you telling me specifically to go, or are you telling me to tell others to go?
I don't know how your dynamic works. It could be just you. It could be multiple of you. I would suggest. And then he looks over at Bardley and he goes, "Oh, right. Damn. He would have been very useful this go around again. I would suggest multiple people, maybe someone there to watch your back."
Vesper, let us go ask the Hellman if he wants to go.
I do seem to be drawn to the Hellman.
It seems
Oh.
like he gets things done.
Okay, well, goodbye then.
Oh no, we will come back.
Yes,
Oh.
we will be back.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Wait, are you outside the door?
Yeah.
Like you were just waiting outside?
I'm literally sitting on one of my servants, just sitting there waiting on you guys.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
And
Sir, remind me of your name.
Malamsid Bonham, Sire Malamsid Bonham. My friends call me Mal. I have no friends. They're dead.
Well, that is unfortunate. Do you feel sorrow that they are gone?
Absolutely not. I killed them.
Oh.
Well, it must have been deserved. Anyway, we are tasked with going back to a camp that we just left, and I will be honest, I am not a leader. In fact, we had a leader known as the sheriff, and he is now gone. You seem very hell-bent on
Heyo.
on defeating Tiamat, and so would you like to take charge of this as second in command? That is a power I can bestow.
On my honor, as an ill rigger of hell, a knight of Asmodeus, in the path of ruin, I will kill those cultists and feast upon their hands.
Wonderful. Now, there's a monk in here. He will tell you all about it and give you instructions.
Wait. You eat hands?
Oh, have you ever eaten the hands of a spellcaster? Delicious.
So, but not the rest of them, only hands.
Oh, I mean, if you need to, but if there's just so many of them lying around, why waste your time, you know?
What a weirdly specific thing to eat.
I don't like this line of questioning.
I'm sure that you could clean the hands before he ate them. You do enjoy cleaning.
I like healing.
Oh. Food and drink cleans my hands. There's no need to worry.
But you don't eat them.
Oh, I absolutely eat them.
They're your own hands.
Not mine.
See, because when the Baxi kill animal, we eat all of the animal.
Yes. I can eat the whole person if I decide to, but usually few hands, devotion to my lord Asmodeus as his reign over all that is of the 9th level of hell. And
Okay.
All
So it is
magic.
your lord who is obsessed with hands. Got it. I've wrote it down. Don't worry.
now, what did the monk say exactly? Are we to infiltrate and destroy this cult?
He says that we should go back, observe if anything is taken out of this cavern that may house important things such as dragon eggs, leaders of the cult. To be completely frank, I didn't listen very much because I knew I was not going to lead the team. I knew you would, so I'm going to send you in.
He said to look for anything that was different.
I knew she would come in handy.
Yes, you should go question him, but maybe don't eat his hands. He's been through a lot.
Or if you decide to eat his hands, please let me know.
I send a message to Jonathan.
Absolutely. Real. Before the message comes, I do need to point out that the artificer who is making tools and whatnot had a DC 5 to make a little spray head for a water pouch, and with advantage they got a 4. Elnoa got a 4. So you did craft a spray head, but it only works 1 out of 10 times. So every time the user uses it, they have to roll a D10. If they get a 10, it works. Anything else, something else happens.
Would it be performance?
See, I don't know what her spell casting is.
I don't use performance basically.
It's probably not -3. Whatever.
I imagine
It is.
It's not.
Yeah.
I don't use I don't
Probably
use
use
charismatic to.
That's what I was thinking.
I use more intelligence more than anything else. I don't use charismatic.
Charisma.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't use that.
Because let me
Riz.
see what you would, because I didn't have the list of things in front of me.
It's pronounced
Maybe
Riz
an
nowadays.
Arcana?
I use Arcana, basically because that's one of my highest ones.
See, but this
Yeah.
is just using Tinker's tools. That's why I'm wondering,
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah.
makes sense.
because
Would it not
he's
be
not trying to
expanding?
make a magical spray bottle. He's just trying to make a spray bottle
Yeah.
top. So since it's not magical, that's why I went with performance.
Performance.
Working 1 out of 10 times is amazing, though.
And I think I'm gonna have that stay for now.
I mean that works. I just
Just because since it's not magical tinkering, it wouldn't be with your spell casting. It would be with your tinkerer's tools, that's why I gave you advantage on that.
yeah. Well, I have that, and I also I do actually have the other. I have smithing tools. I have thieves tools. I have tinker's tools. I have all kinds of tools.
Nice.
You just can't use them.
Apparently not.
Let me Google it real quick just to make sure I'm not.
No, that's still funny though.
I want to make
I
it
think
the
it's
right
funny.
call for the future as well. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what he's going to be using it for, but
Let's see. No, that's how to roll stats. Okay, so this is what they would do. And let me know if you guys agree, because this is a whole game decision. It's something like a skill check where it'd be a D20 plus Tinker's tools, Smith's tools, whatever, and that would be your if you're proficient in those, you would just add your proficiency mod. So it'd be a D20 plus your proficiency modifier.
That sounds right to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's re-roll that real quick before we go back to the messaging. So roll with advantage a D20 plus your proficiency modifier, which I believe at this level is a
it's 2.
2. Yeah. So roll 2 D20s, but so 2 D20 plus 2s.
Sorry, see if I. Nope, that did not do that right. I don't think.
Now you rolled a 2, and then
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
so if you wanted, you could just click on the dice on the left hand corner and then roll 2 D20s, and we'll add 2 to both those rolls.
Okay. Oh, I got a nat 1.
Yeah, but since it was with advantage, we'll say you make a pretty fine spray head for your bottle.
There we
Okay.
go, Jonathan.
And I will give Alana 5 gold.
Okay, and then we'll do the message. What message did you want to make, Malum said?
If you wish to kill more cultists and defend your friend's honor, we must go speak with the monk. Where is the monk?
The monk is in the infirmary. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
The door that you're sitting outside of.
So, Jonathan, does he hear it in his head?
It sounds like a whisper to him.
Okay.
He's the only one that can hear it, but
Okay.
it'll sound like a whispering in his ear.
So, Jonathan, you hear a whisper in your head that says if you want to defend your friend's honor and kill more cultists, to come to the infirmary.
What the fuck was that? Now I gotta go take a look and see what that was.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going back to my books.
Did y'all just hear something telling us to come to the infirmary?
No, because we are already here, bird.
I see that. But you didn't hear anybody tell you to come?
No, why would someone tell me to come to a place I am already at?
Well, I heard it in my head to come to the infirmary.
Oh,
To be
well,
fair, Clip,
that is you.
I did tell you to come here when we first arrived here. Maybe that is how Jonathan came to be as well.
Maybe Vesper. Well, Hellman, if you want to talk to the monk and hear what he has to say, he is in here. Hellman.
All right. So, Malum said and Jonathan, you guys enter the infirmary.
Yes.
And I follow behind as second in command.
I'm gonna follow behind because I want to see what's going on.
Okay. You brought friends, and one of them is clinking this whole time.
Yes, he is very glinky.
Oh, thank you for silencing your chainmail, Lux. That was.
Do you guys see or hear Malum Zed?
Yes.
Okay, I need to reconnect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're reconnecting because they can't hear you.
Yeah, like you were just gone.
Oh yeah, I gotta refresh extremely on his screen as well. Oh, there he is. But now Jonathan's gone.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah.
Well, I muted.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're good. I can hear
I'm here. I'm just not there.
He's like, I'm supposed to be gone.
you. I'm here, but I'm not there. Okay.
Jonathan!
Jonathan.
Knows his life.
Okay. Leosin looks at you and he says, "A reward should have already been given for the last task. I am afraid I don't have any reward other than the safety of the mortal plane, the safety of Faerun."
What about your hands?
I'm sorry?
No, Vesper! No! We are not offering. No, Hellman, if you want hands, I'm sure you can eat Kote's hands.
So,
It is not the hands of this monk that I would want, those disgusting, overused things.
They are kind
know.
of dirty.
okay.
The pristine hands of a spellcaster is what I prefer.
Well,
No
I
worries.
appreciate that, but Lux wasn't very good about cleaning my hands. I was surprised she cleaned the vomit off of you. So while I might not have anything myself to reward you with, what I can say is I'm only interested in information. Whatever you may find there, you can keep as your fee if you do require a fee. I would only ask that if you do find dragon eggs, perhaps destroy them instead of keep them.
Okay,
Can we eat
monk.
them?
You know,
As your
That's-
time in the camp, is there any entrances past their defenses or advice you can give us to help us make our journey easier?
certainly. As for eating the eggs, the first question, You can certainly try. I don't know. I've never heard of anybody eating a dragon egg. As for their defenses, they will be on high alert now, and subterfuge may be your only way in, seeing as how you've lost. Was his name Bardley? I can't recall. Was it Gary or Bardley?
We don't know. It was both. I also confused.
Gardley, then? Okay. Gardley,
True.
Bardley. Something perhaps like that. Maybe one of you pretending to be one of the cultists. I honestly can't tell you the best route in. I simply allowed myself to be captured.
Okay.
And then they stuck me on a post and faced me against a wall, so I couldn't really see what was going on behind me.
Okay, so I have 2 questions. So first of all, would it be the worst thing in the world if we kept one dragon egg?
Yes, it would be the worst thing in the world.
But what if we didn't want to hatch it? We just wanted it for like a memento.
Maybe crack the shell before you keep it, so that way it can't incubate and become a dragon.
Wouldn't cracking
Oh,
the
my.
shell give the dragon more chance to get out?
Vesper, well, no, you're probably not a good... Lux, as a cleric, maybe you can explain the birds and the bees, as it were, to Clip and Vesper here. And maybe
I'm
that
gonna
helps.
eat that dragon egg. There's no
But-
worries about that.
There's a
I
lot of
remain
dragon egg.
quiet. Why am I being dragged into this conversation? I know about birds and bees.
Hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
You don't know
But we are-
anything about birds.
But we are talking about dragon. Not birds or bees.
Ugh.
Wouldn't
What if
a
I
dragon
sent
be
a
a kind of
dragon
bird?
egg to my queen?
Who is your queen?
I'm sure your queen has taken the views of dragon eggs from many a men over the millennia.
I serve the Raven Queen,
She's not a real raven.
obviously.
Shit. You worship the goddess of death. This makes a lot more sense to me now. A mighty fine ally in against a battle against Tiamat. I'm certain if you returned a dragon egg to your queen, she would know what to do with it. So that would not be the worst thing in the world.
Wonderful. We shall return all the dragon eggs to my queen.
Wait. I want to take one back to Tabaxi Land.
You know, and I'm almost certain that's not the worst thing in the world. If you guys accidentally hatch it, that's... I'm sorry, I'm very tired.
All right,
Tired-
Monk, you go to
tired
sleep.
need to
We
wash
shall
your
leave,
hands.
and I shall scramble a dragon egg.
Wait, just to be clear, so we do not have to rescue anyone or kill anyone, we are just watching.
Right, I just want to know what's changed.
Okay, I will write it down. This is my favorite task.
All right, thank you. And
I was worried I'd be asked to kill someone. This is great.
Oh, that is later.
The day is
I was
not over
hoping I
yet.
get to kill someone.
I will tell you this much. Where you're going, should the cultists still be there, there will be plenty of opportunity to both kill and heal.
I'm half excited.
How about this, cleric? I shall kill for you, and you shall heal for me.
That sounds good.
Oh, but don't
Wonderful.
heal the people she killed.
That
she
is
will,
correct.
She will get mad.
No, I'll probably bless them so that they don't turn into zombies or undead things.
Will
How-
they feel better?
Has that happened a lot in
No, they won't feel
your
anything.
in your experience? You've seen a lot of dead things turn into zombies.
We've had some necromancers, yes.
Oh, the little one that is with us, who's got the dad and the sister and all of them, he was dead when we first met him, and then he came back alive.
Oh, well that happens too.
Oh, so but you don't like when that happens.
I like when they come back to life, not when they continue moving while dead.
Well, sometimes it's kind of fun if they're dead and you kind of bat them around for a second, so it looks like they're alive.
No, no, it's not. That's not good.
I do apologize, but I would like to go to sleep now. Perhaps you could continue your conversation outside.
Oh, sure. Everyone in the infirmary should, if they were mostly dead, now they're half alive, so.
Excellent. Thank you.
I'm so confused. I thought you didn't want them to come back alive.
Well, they're half alive.
There is a difference between dead and mostly dead.
So they are half dead.
Well, they're less dead now.
I need a nap. Are we going to take a nap before we go back to camp?
I have already napped. As you say.
It's, yeah,
Please,
I mean.
please
it's-
reference the notes previous session.
So I just wasn't sure how much of a rest we took because I feel like it was
Full
the
rest.
beginning of our rest when I went and like got the pigeon and made Vesper get sick.
Well, you're the one that wrote in the notes. You got a full rest.
I'm sure you could nap along the way.
I can always do that.
Surely we have a carriage or something in your party.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Guess not.
I know they just straight ignored you.
A carriage? A carriage? No, we walk everywhere.
Oh. Haven't you seen, did you pass any carriages? There were some along the roads.
Would you like me to steal one for you?
Stealing is wrong, Vesper.
Oh.
So
Would you
is
like me
walking.
to kill people and then take their carriage?
That's more wrong than stealing.
However, we can borrow and bring back to them later.
That would be
Honor
fine.
would demand that we pay them their own price.
What if
We
they're
cannot
not there?
besmirch our honor.
Wait, aren't you from hell?
Yes, I am from hell, but that does not make me evil.
Okay. I will find out about you, Hellman character. I'm going to observe you and take notes.
I'm here to protect this plane and its inhabitants, so one day my lord may rule over it in its entirety.
Wait, to go to
All right.
here
I'm
or
gonna
hell?
ask I'm gonna ask. Is there the mayor? Is he around?
Yeah, the governor's right there. He's kind of been just hanging out there the whole time.
Oh, governor.
Yes.
So we're being sent by the man that we saved in the infirmary. He's sending us back to go check out the cultists and like look for dragon eggs and I don't know, other bad things there. And I'm being told we're gonna walk. Do you have maybe horses in this town, or a horse-drawn carriage, or a magically propelled carriage?
Lux, you came here to help with the devastation after the dragon attack.
Yeah, horse trots throughout the whole town.
Yeah, and no horses. That
Mm.
like you must have noticed that. You must have noticed that they took all our horses.
I didn't. I was busy fixing all of the houses.
What a specific thing for them to take.
Well, dragons do eat horses.
They probably ran from the fire. They're probably fine.
I imagine that's probably true as well. Some of them were probably captured for use. Some of them were probably captured for other uses, and then the other ones are fine. If I do find any, I will let you each take a horse from the town.
That would be helpful for being sent back and forth and whatnot. But,
Oh, yes,
you know,
but-
happy to help. I'm just trying to help quicker.
Oh, absolutely. But I am afraid this time must be done without horses.
All right. I guess that's fine.
So, should we go find the others and tell them we have to go back to camp? They may not be happy, especially the little ones. It's a lot of walking.
It's just the little ones you don't have with you.
Oh, so they haven't even agreed to this.
They have not. So we have Ulysses still sleeping in his dad's bed, completely butt naked, and
Probably
Elnoa
crying, actually. I don't know about sleeping.
He spent his full 8 hours crying.
just naked.
Naked and crying.
And then Elnoa is in the library reading a book. So 2 of your party members who have not been informed, and you know
I
where they
I
are.
send messages to them.
Oh,
Oh, can you send a message to somebody you can't see?
Do you
No,
even
it
know
says-
that I exist,
It
though?
says you point your finger toward a creature within
You-
range.
you shot a magic
Whisper
missile
a
at him. Yes,
message.
he knows you
Oh,
exist.
that's right. Yeah.
You can cast this spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier.
Oh, I see that.
I tell them both. The party gathers. We go to not necessarily slay cultists, but hopefully we may slay some cultists.
I guess I'll put my pants on.
I'm gonna put down the raunchy book that I found.
Elno is just in the library reading porn.
I mean, you see how charismatic I am. I need to, do something.
Learn the riz.
Well, I figured when I had told Jonathan, he would have told you since he was standing right there in front of you.
It's for research purposes only. He's only reading the articles.
Oh my god.
I'm just looking at the pictures for a little reference.
Oh, it's one of those books.
What are you about to do with that robot?
That is not a book. That is magazine.
Are you talking about my Steel Defender that I'm riding on?
Yeah.
I like to keep riding on my Steel Defender. I have very short legs.
I know, that's why I'm wondering why you're studying porn.
Yeah, you talk about writing on your Steel Defender while reading porn. It's you're saying something different.
So most of y'all have been there before, right? Where we're going.
Yes, we have visited this camp prior.
How long did it take to walk there?
A few hours.
Oh, okay.
It was the
Not too
majority
bad.
of a day. I'm just waking up.
I can take on the guise of one of these acolytes for an hour, but I do not know the camp.
Am I typing as loud as Lux normally does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, God. Okay.
We will lead you there. I have directions in my notebook, and there is a nice little guard post that we cleared last time that we can watch the whole camp from. We
Beautiful.
don't have to go inside.
Great. I'm sure they would not have already come to check the guard post.
It is likely that there will be more guards there.
There is also a lot of dead bodies in the grass from the other guards that were coming up, so if you want to eat ants, they're probably still there.
Ah, beautiful. Onward.
All right, so you guys are all going to head out.
Yeah.
Before we do,
Hmm?
Mayor, Mayor, is there anything else that you can supply us with if we are returning to the enemy?
We do have. Sorry, that I was talking like the monk for a minute. We've got a couple of healing potions. I think we got 2 left. I think Lux and the other clerics kind of used up some of our inventory there. Not that it was a bad thing, but we needed to heal people. So I do have 2 healing potions for you.
I will take those off of your hands.
Absolutely.
Do you
Here
have
you
any?
go.
Do you have any better medium armor?
Oh, you'll have to check down with the blacksmith. I think his name is Smithy. I forgot. What did I name
Oh
him?
my god.
What did I name him?
Oh god, that's a few sessions ago.
While you're looking,
Think of
Cleric.
George.
Hello.
you will hold these, and you will use them for me.
Just you? What if somebody else is dying?
Well, then I will watch their soul leave and deliver that message to my queen.
All right, I'll take them and heal you with them. Sure. Yeah. No.
Wonderful.
Why not?
I knew that this one was a good addition to our party.
Thank you.
I didn't put his name in here, I don't think.
I like Smitty. Smitty sounds good.
Yeah, why not?
Smitty the Smith.
I'm pretty sure it's Smitty. Either that, or if it wasn't Smitty, I'm sure Smitty's on shift right now.
I feel like it was Butch.
We shall
Sounds
check with
familiar.
Smitty on the way.
Well, he's not quite on the way. You're gonna have to go downstairs to the armory. It's that way.
Well, I'll stand up here and wait for you guys.
Vesper wants to just sit crisscross applesauce and hang out with Ulysses. Definitely not watching him just sob.
I'll meditate and prayer.
A little one, why do you cry?
I'll check with Smithy. See how much the next size up medium
I've
armor
lost
is.
my mom, my sister,
All right.
and my dad's lied to me my whole life.
Well, maybe you'll find them.
If it makes you feel better, I never get to see my parents again because by the time I go back to Tabaxi land, I will be old, so they will be dead.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It is a lot of traveling Tabaxi life.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah. It's okay, though. I have my mom's leopard spots to remember her by.
I'm glad that makes you happy.
Also, Jocelyn is likely happy in hell. She is probably preparing so many memories for our queen.
Yes, I am sure she is happy in hell. Yes, Vesper.
I-
Good point.
I don't know if that's how that works, but maybe. That would
I
be a
don't
nice.
know. Hellman seemed pretty happy, and he came from there.
I guess I'll have to ask him. When he comes back.
Yeah, he came with like servants and everything. He seems like he's got it going on.
But you can continue crying if you would like to.
So
I was
while
going
you guys-
to. Thank you.
While you guys are studying, Ulysses crying, Malum said, you make it down to the smithy. He is currently behind the desk with his feet up, and he is really into this book that looks very worn, and there's outlines of smutty pictures on the front, but those two are worn down. The title is Resand's Throbbing, and then you can't...
Oh my god. Whoa.
As you cough, he kind of looks up and puts the book in a drawer and slams it shut. Ah, yes, sir. Hey, what can I do for you?
Master Smitty, I am looking for some armor that is an improvement upon my chain shirt.
Oh well, let's check out your chain shirt real quick. And he gets up and he walks over and he kind of does a circle around you and he says, you're new here, aren't you?"
Fresh from Narcissus, the ninth layer of hell.
Well, okay then. All right, let's see what we've got for you. And he walks over to the rack of all of these different armors, and he picks up a set of scale mail. This is going to provide you with an AC of 14 plus your dex, which is an improvement on the chain shirts. And he's going to hand it to you. He said, "Why don't you try that on here? And I'll tell you what. I'll just do a straight trade for you. Give me the chain shirt. I'll give you the scale mail."
Your honor exceeds even what others say about you. Sorry.
Who's is it? The mayor? Is the mayor saying governor? I don't know why you guys have turned me into saying mayor. Is it the governor saying things about me?
It's okay, Smutty. There's no need to worry.
And he blushes immediately and looks back at the desk and then back at you. I might have some arrows for you if you.
Your service to this realm is noted. Go back to your book.
He's just gonna bow slightly and then shamble over to his desk and not touch the drawer until you leave.
I leave.
He immediately opens the drawer and pulls out his book.
I'm gonna stick my head back in the door and go, "Bah!"
Ah, fuck! What the hell is going around here? Did you need something, sir?
Oh, I've already left.
Oh, can't read this book in peace, damn it. All right, what was Rhysand doing? And then I'll go back to the top, and the party is all sitting around Ulysses crying. The party's not crying, Ulysses is.
Yeah, I am.
A little man. We should not cry. We had to go to camp to do some more observing for the monk guy.
Clip, you can let him cry.
I
This is
can
fine.
cry and walk.
You're going to cry and walk.
I'm not crying loud. Just leave me alone.
Ugh, it's so weird. Okay.
Little one, what level of hell is your family taken to?
I have no idea. I just know that they were taken to hell.
Ugh, that's such a broad term. There's so many layers. So much worse one than the next. You never know.
Is there like a messaging system where you can like, or like a roster, like you can look up and find out where they're at?
Oh no, you must travel and ask the
Like
arch
maybe an
themselves.
Excel spreadsheet that tells you everybody who's at each level?
Just control F.
There's a
Maybe
directory.
some Google Sheets?
A directory of hell. Press 3 for third level of hell.
I'm sure the archdemons have some kind of like enchanted book. You know?
I'm
Like a
also almost
standing
entirely
stone.
sure
Yeah.
that the directory would not be like press 3 for level 3. I feel like it'd be a lot more frustrating.
Oh,
than
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
It'd be like
Press
press
B.
4 for level 7.
Yeah.
Press 5 for all
Mhm.
other inquiries. And like you didn't even like get to the level you're looking for.
If you're looking for layer 1, go fuck yourself.
To speak to a representative.
Representative. Yeah. Representative!
Too bad. You're like over here yelling representative and it hangs up on you.
Please listen to hold music for eternity.
Your call is very important to us.
And then you finally get through to somebody, and it's one of those guys like, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
It's actually just like a reverse scam call. We're so creative, guys.
Anyway, sorry about that. So you guys are going forward.
Yes.
All right. Can you guys please position yourselves in your marching order?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll go first.
I would be
Wait.
next to him.
Are you?
So first will
You
be
don't know
up
the
here.
way though.
I
That's
imagine
why I'm
you
next.
could speak, Clip.
I'll be in the back. I don't know where to go. And also, I'm a healer.
Brandon says, I'll be in the back. Moves immediately to the back.
I'll be moping in the middle.
Though I do
I
have an AC
also-
of 18.
I also will be towards the back, but I am going to be keeping a very close
Wait,
eye.
Hold on, real quick. How do we have an AC of 18 this early on? I just need to know.
Because clerics wear heavy armor.
Yeah,
I have
they're
an
bad at
AC of
sneaking.
17 because somebody gave me this sick ass robe.
I have a 13. I wish I could have an 18, but I can't until I
Heavy
get
armor, con.
He's wearing
Clerics,
heavy armor.
clerics are
and
tanky,
a-
man.
You add your con instead of your dex.
Or dex. I don't know, man.
Your dex is a 0.
It's just the chainmail then.
Huh.
And the shield.
A chainmail.
Oh, yeah, the shield.
Put you at 16, and a shield's a +2.
Yeah, shield is +2.
Yeah, clerics are tanky.
Hmm.
It's always a weird thing about D&D.
That is weird.
But I'm going to be kind of hanging out towards the back, although I'm going to be watching very suspiciously because Vesper is walking like right next to the bird.
I wouldn't mind being in the middle. I just don't want to overlap Ulysses.
Well, we can do this, and then your steel defender will just walk. Like, I'll just put it there, even though you're
Okay.
riding on it.
I just didn't want to block Ulysses.
Ooh, great. I will ask question. Ma'am, where are you from? And tell me the things you have seen and things you have done as we walk. Okay? Ma'am. Lady. He lady.
Hello?
Hey. What was your name? Lucky? It was Lucky?
Nope. Lux. Lux Everlight.
Okay, so like more than one luck. Okay. Lux. Got
Sure,
it.
for the next, but yes.
Definitely gonna spell it Lucks. I'm gonna
That's
ask
fine.
her a shit ton of questions about her background as we're walking.
Alrighty. And that's. Well, I'm trying to set up the next map here. So as you guys are walking, everybody that was at the party before kind of knows the way. So I'm going to say, for the sake of marching, anytime that there comes to be a fork in the road or a path that you need to go down, you guys remember it pretty well as you went through some traumatic experiences. And I'm going to say, is there anything you want to do in the first 4 hours of walking?
I
Cut
just
my
want to
wrist.
hear a lot about this lady.
Oh, my-
Jesus Christ.
Pretty
All right,
depressed.
so then do you guys want to role play the conversation Lux and Flip are going to have then? Because if nobody else has got anything, there is something coming up after the 4 hours.
Well, I'm from a temple near the Feylands. It's the Temple of Eldath.
Okay, alright, that was not very interesting, but we'll keep going. Alright, from temple, and what have you done? What stories do you have to tell me, Lux?
Well, I mostly travel from land to land, trying to help in any way that I can, trying to spread positivity and peace and goodwill. And so when I hear about something happening, like a dragon attacking the town, I go and I try and heal and I fix the houses. And then when I hear about something else bad that happened, I go help there.
Okay. That's a little interesting. You've been to lots of places.
Mhm.
Yeah? Okay. Interesting. So if I want to know about like something, you might have more information.
Probably.
So like, do you know what is up with Birdman here? Like, is it man enchanted to look like bird, or bird that's just too big?
So we're like humanoid creatures, and he's also a humanoid creature. He just has wings and kind of looks birdy. He's not a bird.
So he's not enchanted.
Nope.
Not
He just kind of looks like a bird, but he's not a bird.
just kind of look like a bird. Okay, that is kind of unsatisfactory. Okay, so human look like bird. Got it. Do you think he fly like bird?
Probably not yet. Maybe when he's stronger.
Okay, yeah, and birds have to learn how to fly too. But with them, their parents just kick them out of the nest, and like either they fly or they don't. And if they don't, they're fun to like go pick up off the ground and mess around with.
Yeah, nature's cruel.
It is. So like, when you hear about things like that, like a bird falling out the nest, you go save it all of a sudden.
Well, you can't save all the birds, but I just try and go where I can help the most people.
Oh, that is nice. You seem like a nice person. I am Tabaxi. I travel and look for stories. So, any interesting things you have seen in your life? Like, we're about to go look at dragon eggs, maybe. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'll let you know if anything comes up. I mean, I haven't gone on too many adventures yet. This is really one of my first opportunities.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Lucky Lux. Thank you for that information. I think that's all I have. I will watch you, but I'm gonna look at what Hellman doing now because he seemed interesting too.
Sure, and I'll tell you more about my goddess anytime.
Who is your goddess?
Eldath, the goddess of peace.
Is she bird too? Because Vesper is bird.
She is not a bird.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Here is the earth. Brown.
Okay. Round. But did she?
She's the green goddess. She can be felt in any oasis of serenity.
But like you touch Oasis and you feel her?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of dirty.
Yeah, she blesses the waters with healing powers. She really tries to promote pacifism and trying to, promote peace and good.
Wait, what is pacifism?
It means you don't fight.
Oh, that's not goddess for me. I found out I'm really, really good with my bow.
Oh, well that's good. I mean, I promote pacifist. I'm not a pacifist. Like, I'll fight if I need to. I know it's the way of the world. I'd rather not.
But if you had to, what can you do?
A lot, actually. I have a whole bunch of spells.
Okay,
I
so
can
you
shoot-
cast spell.
Well, I shoot my crossbow a lot. I can enchant the bolts to make
Oh.
them clockwork.
I also shoot arrows. Okay, we might be friends. Lux. Sorry.
All right, and with that, as you guys are talking, I don't know. It felt like 4 hours to me. Did it? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It was 4 hours. We had 4 hours worth of conversations for sure.
I'm just kidding. It was great, and I like it when the conversation happens naturally. But as you guys are talking, it does interrupt your conversation. Everybody's head, except Malamzed's, starts to hurt, and I need everybody to make a DC 12 con saving throw. No advantage or anything like that. Malamzed, you are completely unaffected. Vesper is unaffected.
What save?
Con. Vesper, Jonathan, Clip.
Sorry, I just was trying to make sure I had
Makes sense
anything.
that Lux.
Oh, Lux didn't do a save though.
Oh, Lux
Oh,
do a
I
save.
didn't do a save.
Oh, Lux is gonna think that I made her head hurt.
All right, and since
There you go.
Ulysses is not back, I will roll for him.
Watch him be the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Her character is dead. He just comes back.
Oh, but if his head hurts, it makes sense because he's been crying this whole time.
Yeah, you cry for too long, you get a pretty bad headache.
And
Oh,
he
yeah.
does fail.
Yeah.
So,
Have that cry headache.
so everybody except Ulysses, you don't notice anything wrong except there was like you feel an evil presence. Ulysses is writhing on the ground, and it actually makes most sense for Ulysses.
Yeah, he's been crying for 8 hours.
No, it
Or
makes
12
the
hours.
most sense for Ulysses as an archdevil immediately
Oh, God.
appears in front of you. Malamzed, you recognize him immediately. And Elnoa, that doesn't apply here.
No, I didn't mean to click on that, to be honest with you. I meant to open it up.
Malamzed, you immediately recognize Mephisto, the archdevil of the 8th layer of hell, appears before you, and he points and laughs at Ulysses on the ground, which I really wish Ulysses was here for this because he's speaking directly to him. So, yeah,
Oh.
had this whole encounter planned around Ulysses.
Okay, I gotta catch up on some notes anyway.
Okay, I guess we could. I should have looked up and just let you guys So continue your conversation on the road, Lux and Cliff.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Yeah,
This whole thing never happened. Okay. I was really...
Well, Vesper's, if Ulysses is writhing, Vesper is watching.
I feel like I assume that Vesper has been kind of watching Ulysses for this whole time because he's been crying the entire time we're walking.
Honestly, if anything bad happens to anybody, just assume Vesper's watching.
Oh, yeah.
Vesper is super interested in you if you are in pain whatsoever.
Yeah. It's great.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hide this guy until I see that
Okay.
Ulysses is back.
All right, when he comes back, everybody acts super shocked when the devil pops out. Whoa!
Mm.
So we won't do the saves again. I'm just gonna let him know he failed the save and everybody else passed. So you guys can continue your conversation.
Well, then, in lieu of the Lux clip conversation, can I ask Malmsted some questions?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. So, you say you come from hell. Yes?
I was born there, the 9th layer specifically, yes.
And you have been tasked with defeating Tiamat's forces, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you.
Modius.
Sorry, you froze after you went. Yeah. Can you repeat everything you just said?
You may call me some sort of jailer or bounty hunter for his Lord Majesty Asmodeus. Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. So,
Rock me, Asmodeus.
oh my god.
Sorry.
As we have lost our sheriff, and as I'm sure you can tell, this group needs direction. Are you willing to take that on?
Absolutely. My noble birth, while orchestrated by an Archduke of Hell, still prepared me for this moment.
Good.
How
good
does
to-
your Raven Queen work in finding the death of Tiamat's followers?
She enjoys watching them suffer as they die, the life slipping from their eyes, their blood spilling. But she does not care about Tiamat or her actions. She is safe in the Shadow Realm where she shall stay.
Dishonorable.
Dishonorable. And what do you mean by this?
Couple of this damn shoestring internet that I have.
I don't know if he heard you, Vesper.
No.
Oh, you said dishonorable. What do you mean dishonorable?
For the gods to have such powers and not use them to instill in a positive direction is dishonorable. My Archduke Asmodeus, I am somewhat of a unique circumstance, but there is at least some good coming from his reign of terror.
Well, while you may think it dishonorable, my queen does not interfere in the realms of other gods. Rather, she just watches over her own. If some other god were to perhaps encroach upon the Shadow Realm, that would be different. But it is not her place, she believes, to interfere with other gods' plans, whether they be good or evil.
No meddling. What kind of god does that sound like? She just sits back and collects the memories of her followers.
You know, you are urging me to send her memories now. Perhaps one day you shall see the light as did others of this realm.
Oh no. The Archduke of Hell himself shall protect me until my holy orders are fulfilled.
I mean, I'm trying at this point, guys. Like, where do you go?
Cup, seat, and food and drink were once my parents.
What?
There we go.
There we go. Well, they were what, parents?
Wait, all
That's
three?
the note we're gonna
All
end
three?
on?
There were 5.
Oh,
3 of them were minions of Asmodeus, and when I found out that they were minions of hell, I had to slay them.
Hold on. Just for the note's sake, so you're saying that your servants were your parents?
Yes.
All 3 of them?
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Not like my actual like brood parents, but those are the three of the 5 people that raised me. Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
It made sense to me. He sent me the backstory. I think it's awesome.
Okay.
All right, so all of these conversations kind of happened concurrently while you guys were walking, and you stopped in the middle of this path because Ulysses collapsed to the ground and started writhing. Yeah, that's
God.
yeah.
Welcome back.
You weren't here, so I rolled for you, thinking you were going to be right back, and then you weren't. So we had to have more conversations. But you are the only one that fell to the ground and started writhing in the prone position as a great archdevil of one of the 9 layers of hell appears before all of you. He points,
Oh no!
Thank you, Vesper, for being the only one that reacted the second time.
Do you guys know him?
We had this whole plan.
This is what happens when you cry too much.
Is he a friend of yours?
He points down at Ulysses and he starts laughing and he says, "Pathetic worm." Malamzed, you know this is his full name is Mephistopheles.
Oh God.
But they call him Mephisto, and he is the Archduke of the 8th layer of Hell, and essentially the second in command of all of the Hells, right behind Osmodius, which is Malamzed's,
Oh God.
archdevil. And so he laughs down at Ulysses, and he releases his control. Ulysses, you are not writhing anymore, but you are on the ground.
Are you the one who stole my mom and my sister?
I didn't steal them. I claimed them, you little worm. And you see
Not a
Mephisto nods his head down to Malamzed and says, "One of Osmodius's children. It's nice to see someone from hell up here. And since he's tinkering in the mortal plane, I figure I might as well too and stop one of these little guys from stopping Tiamat's release."
You have no hold here, Mephisto.
Nor does Osmodius.
On his holy orders, I shall have to protect this land.
You can protect this land so long as you're not protecting Avernus. And Malamzed, you would know Avernus. Are you attacking the archdevil of the 8th layer of hell, Ulysses?
I'd like to step back when he does that.
You are
I have to. He claimed my sister and my mother.
I don't think this is the.
I don't know him.
Attack.
He's
I-
not with us.
just gonna ask one more time. The 10-foot tall demon with muscles that are bigger than your whole party combined, looking down at you and basically just made you fall to your knees without you even noticing him. You are shooting a magic missile at him. I just want to make sure that that's panning out the way that you're wanting it to pan out.
R.I.P. Ulysses.
I feel comfortable.
If that is,
Here's the thing. Do I play my character the way my character I think would do it? Yes, absolutely. He shot him
I
with
mean,
a fucking
yeah.
magic missile.
To be fair, he did the same thing when Malamzed appeared. No questions asked, just magic missile to the face.
My
Perfect.
character's never ever once said that he was fucking genius and made great. He's a little bit rash.
That's fine. So
Malum said you look great in that robe.
do what? Oh, now I'm gonna look great in that robe. All right. So you hit him for 3, and now everybody that wants to fight, please roll
Oh, I
initiative.
figured he'd just shoot it back at me.
Hold
I'm
on.
walking away.
Magic missiles should have more than one pew.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you want to
Oh, I
shoot all
can do
3,
it like 3 times.
Because if we're fucking going, full send it.
and is
Does
that
my
force?
passive perception give me any information about this demon? Perhaps
No.
if he's level fucking 27.
So your passive perception would let you know that he is second command in all of the 9 hells.
So we're gonna say fairly intimidating.
Has a legion of people just like me.
Yes, like
Yeah.
He supplies power to.
Yeah, no, I'm stepping back. I'm thinking small thoughts right now.
All right, so everybody that is involved in the fight will need to roll initiative.
Can I roll initiative
Oh, no.
and see how things go?
Absolutely,
Can I roll initiative to say a prayer?
absolutely. You can roll initiative to do whatever you want. You don't have to take any hostile actions.
Cool.
Just wanted to verify before I click that button.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, the only person that's taken a hostile action is Ulysses against, and you're right. If your character would do that, absolutely,
It fucking checks out.
it does.
I don't want to do this. This isn't smart.
Oh no, definitely not smart at all. In fact, I
didn't
wasn't
ask questions earlier when Mr. Bonham decided to pop out of nowhere.
I know, that's why I thought maybe you would learn. That's why I didn't even put his attacks in yet, but I will. Don't worry.
But
I was
God.
weak and deflected your magic missile.
Yeah, Malamzed's a level 3 right along with you.
Oh, and that's so different from the level of what's his name?
Probably 20.
Probably 20.
Probably,
I was
Challenge
like-
33.
yeah, probably higher than a 20 because this is a.
I'm really deciding if I want to waste a spell slot trying to save your life.
So, is everybody in that wants to be in?
Your character.
Yeah.
I'll add me just one. Sorry, I was going to roll, but I'm not going to probably attack either. But
That's okay. And just if you want to do anything at all, like you just like anything at all, because what Mephisto's going to do is he's going to brush off his shoulder where the magic missiles did half damage to him.
Oh god.
And he is going to smile, snap his fingers, and
do the step.
do the step.
Oh, God.
And summon a ring of mephits around him.
You can't
His
even fight
underling-
yourself?
Why do I need to fight against you? I have nothing. Perhaps Malamzed, but even one of Asmodeus's chosen is no match for me. Look at him. He can't do anything to me. And then we're going to roll initiative for each of these guys to join the turn order. Did notice I had the contingency in here for if you attacked.
I see, and it's times like these when I wish we weren't doing milestone.
Right. But that's why I did it, because
Yeah.
The acolytes with poison.
Bro, we have so much fucking XP right now.
Yeah. Gary specifically would have just a shit ton of XP.
Gary'd have been level
Gary's
10.
just been wrecking people.
Gary would have never died because he, like, all of that XP. Oh, another one died. Oh, the
I
flag girl.
wouldn't have needed to draw a card
Nope.
if it was XP.
Ice. Oh, that's another ice. Sorry, there's all different kinds, so I have to click on each of the characters. Ice.
I like how two of them look exactly the same,
Wait.
except one is icy and one is not icy.
Oh, God. I only saw 3 or 4.
Nope, gotta
Oh,
zoom out.
No, there's a whole fucking ring.
You said ring, and I'm like, that doesn't look like a ring. That's weird.
Shapes are hard sometimes.
I just,
I'm like, damn.
I just want my mom and my sister back.
You're about to get
Just
reunited,
need
I
this
think.
All right, and then I will get the turn order back in order. Although Mephisto was above you. So, and Mephisto looks at you and
I'm
looks
glad
down
I'm
at
about to die before I even get an idea of.
So, yeah, and because Malamzed knows where Mephisto is from, you guys still don't. You'll have to wait for the end of this to see if it even matters anymore. But Malamzed would know exactly what layer Mephisto is from and probably where your mother and sister are being held. But he looks at you and he says, still fighting, still trying to pretend like you have anything to do with the bargain your sister made. And then he is going to
My sister made a bargain? What are you talking about?
turn invisible.
Oh. Okay.
You
Malamzed.
motherfucker!
I can't turn invisible in front of me as a feat.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he's going to counter. So it's a nope card if you've ever played Exploding Kittens.
I too have a nope card.
I'll take. I'm gonna defer my turn until after Ulysses.
Okay, so that is going to be onto this one right here. This one's got 30. Okay. There. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Come down here to where Mephisto was. And oh, Ulysses right there.
It's too far. You can't do it.
Ooh. Oh. So he is actually going to not cast anything and just come 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just use a dash action for his turn. And that is on to the Dust Method's turn. He's going to... Oh, wait, you wanted your turn after. Go for it.
No, mine's after Ulysses.
Oh, right.
I just couldn't tell what that was.
25, 30. And he's going to come down here. This one. Going to come right up to Ulysses.
Oh god.
The Ice Method. And he is going to reach out with his frozen shards of claws and... Oh, let me make sure this isn't on advantage. Because it probably is.
Gonna get iced by an ice method.
He's going to crit
Oh wow.
immediately.
That doesn't hit.
So that's going to be 13 damage.
The power of love is protecting him actually right now, so.
Oh, that is good. Then it's 14 damage.
Okay.
All right, and that is on to Vesper.
That did hurt. You guys don't have to do this.
What are the chances that this demon can be defeated?
Himself, 0. His minions, meh. Our honor demands that we try to preserve the life of Ulysses. If it was Mephisto himself, I would say abandon him at all costs.
Sorry.
All right, here we go. Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Run it up. You know, as we do. And slice.
Let's see. A 16 does hit. For 4. Oh. 4 cold damage. Cold damage doesn't do anything.
Her intelligence is in the negatives.
Well, let's. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. So you see your claws of darkness meet against the cold ice of a hell demon, and does nothing. All right, Ulysses.
I am gonna die. I'm going to mind spike the Iceman.
Okay. Let's see, a DC 13.
Solid damage, though.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, so wisdom. It fails and takes 11 damage.
That's my turn. That's all I got.
All right, and so in between Ulysses and Eclipse's turn is going to be Malamzed's turn.
I will step in front here. I will let Mephisto know. Mephisto, I take no actions against you directly. I do take actions against your minions as you have taken actions against the minions of Asmodeus.
And you hear a disembodied voice says, "Noted."
I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Hit this fire method with the glaive.
A 22 does hit.
+7?
Holy shit.
Okay.
All right, so for 14,
What is a glaive? I'm gonna go look up what a glaive is.
It's like a spear with a sword on the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and is that your turn, Malamzed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I ask
All right,
how
Clip.
hurt that thing looks now?
You can see chips of ice off of it. The ice one or the fire one?
The one that he just attacked. The fire one.
It looks pretty hurt. It's a magma method, so it doesn't look like fire. It looks like a bunch of molten rock, and you've seen a lot of molten rock fall off of it.
Okay.
Should have taken a step back.
I'm gonna say, I want to say Vesper. Claws normally do not work on ice, and then I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
Okay. Please tell me it's a cold arrow. Are you shooting at the ice one?
Yeah.
All right, 17 does hit.
I want to make sure my sneak attack is not on. For 11.
For 11. So your arrow chinks right into the center of it, and it does burst.
Burst.
Wait, my arrow burst?
No,
Everything.
the method burst.
Method burst, and I'm going to say with the force, the arrow is lost. So
Oh
each
my
creature within
God.
5 feet of it must make a death saving throw. That is going to be Vesper and Ulysses. Not death.
Oh.
I was like,
DC.
death.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh my
wait.
God.
Wait a second.
You guys are immediately dead. I'm killing the entire party. No.
We're starting over.
that's-
Power burst kill.
So you take make a dex saving throw, DC 10 dex save. All right, Vesper passes.
Vesper is so
Not
used to
your
Clip
day,
shooting shit
people.
that she was ready to jump out of the way.
Okay.
She started jumping as soon as he shot that arrow.
I just moved my head slightly.
Ulysses is going to take
I'm out.
7. Ulysses is going to take 7, and Vesper, you are going to take 3.
I'm
It is
on the
half as
ground dead.
much.
You're on the ground now.
I'm dead. Yeah.
You mean you're not?
0 HP.
This is for you.
Exactly.
All right, so Clip, you did kill one, and then you've noticed when you kill one, it explodes.
Oh, that was very strong arrow. Sorry, Vesper.
Sorry,
I'm
Vesper.
fine.
You killed me.
You are KO'd. You cannot speak.
You cannot
She said
speak.
sorry. She said sorry to me. Or he said sorry to me.
El Noah?
I am going to run up to Ulysses, and I want to make sure this is because I was going to do cure wounds. I want to, yeah.
Okay.
Use cure wounds.
All right, Ulysses, you feel life come back into your body and regain 9 points of HP.
And then I
Thank you.
am going to back off again. Hope I'm not attacking anything. I don't want to get killed. And back off.
And you hear Mephisto's disembodied voice. I can tell your friends. You may be the first to die. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The magma mephit comes up to El Noah after watching you heal Ulysses. And is going
Attacks
to...
me. If it attacks me directly, it has to do it disadvantage.
All right. Oh, because of the Steel Defender. Okay.
Yep. If it's a physical attack.
And it will be a physical attack, but it doesn't know that yet. So
I just want to make sure you
no,
know.
yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know it doesn't know that yet, so it is going to make its attack on you and realize its mistake after its first attack. So advantage toggle. There it is. Disadvantage. Does an 18 hit?
Still yes.
Okay. So
Holy shit! What a roll!
I know it was just a good
Lucky
roll.
for that dude.
So it's going to do
Yeah.
5 damage to El Noah.
All right. Oh wait. I think I might actually have something for this actually too. But let me see. There's something I got. I just gotta find it. That I can actually do something. Where the fuck is it? That's what happens when you get too many spells.
Oh, Noah's getting frustrated today. Throwing around F word.
Oh, never mind. It was his first spell. Never mind.
All right. And then that is going to be onto Jonathan. I feel like you have to say it that way.
Jonathan!
As a bonus action, I'm gonna go into a rage
Alrighty.
after seeing the little pink-haired one get attacked for no reason. I'm gonna come up to this magma one, and I'm gonna swing my great axe. Wow.
Wow. All right. So your great axe misses, doesn't hit El Noah, but it does chunk into the ground. You will have to use a bonus action or an action to get it out of the ground.
That was it.
Alrighty. Sorry. All right, and then we are going to move on to, where is he? Oh, this little guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to come down here. And nothing happens. All right, and then we are going to go to this guy. He's going to come here. And something happens.
No, thank you.
He dies.
You see him squeal. Mephisto laughs as 2 more mud mephits appear. So real quick, I have to add them to the turn order.
It's time to run.
Clip was ready to run until Vesper started fighting.
Hey, Vesper asked the new leader. And the
Yeah.
leader said, get the minions.
And that is going to be this guy. He's going to 5, 10, 15.
Vesper legit does not know how to function without some kind of authority figure.
Come down here. And that is on to Lux.
I'm going to go over here. And I'd like to beseech my God and say a prayer.
Alrighty.
Eldeth, goddess of peace, Please help us exit this fight. We don't need to fight here. The little one's just guided by emotions and stupidity.
Really? Praying right now?
All right, I roll a religion check. I'll let you roll it with advantage. I am going to say because it is an archduke that ordered this fight, it is going to have to be a nat 20 for divine intervention to happen. You do hear Eldath remorsefully answer you, kind of like in a sad gust of wind that she has no power here.
All right. I am going to... How does Vesper and Mal look?
Little scratch.
Fantastic.
All right, I'm just gonna not act this turn then.
Okay. And that is going to be on this guy. And then he is going to try. Nothing happened. I need to mark these ones as already using their... Because they can only do the thing they're doing once a day, so...
Splitting into 2 more.
It's called Summoning Memphis, so... And you guys see Mephisto reappears, laughs once more, and says, I was just going to kill the little one, but now I'm going to kill you all except the little one and make his life worse. Demons attack. Good day. And then he is going to disappear once more. And you all have just heard the command that he is going to spare Ulysses and kill the rest of you.
But that is rude.
Now,
I did nothing.
Oh, sorry. I'll use a bonus action to put a Baleful Interdict onto the Flame Method. Same
This one
one I
right here?
attacked last time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll attack him with my glaive.
You can consume the seals to make the attack deal an extra 2d6 necrotic. Oh, okay, I see. An 18 does hit. For 13. All right. And he is going to Death Burst. It's only going to affect the Dust Mephit next to him. So where is my Dust Mephit character sheet? Sorry. There's so many Mephits. All right, so
Yeah, I was really thinking this sounds like something I would not have done as a
They remind me of slivers.
Do what?
They remind me of like slivers from Magic the Gathering.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yeah.
I bought a deck of those.
I never got to play it.
Yeah, I never got to play them because our friend Kenny
Who
brought
would
them.
play you?
Well,
Why would anybody play you?
Well, because our friend Kenny brought him over, and I got so mad at him, I was like, fine, I'm going to make my own deck, and I bought all of these slivers, and then he moved or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he only
and
brought
so-
it to defend against another sliver deck.
and then
That's
we
the only
never
reason
played it
to play a
again.
Sliver deck.
Yeah, it says Glenn over there with Eldrazi's. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, with an
Those
Eldrazi deck.
were fun. I had to hide when I played them, though, because then everybody would just attack me.
Yeah. We all knew immediately that it was his Eldrazi deck because you have to kill him before that Annihilator comes out.
He would go.
When he starts putting out lands of every color, you're like, before, and we all knew it was 13 mana, and we're like, kill him before he gets to 13 immediately. Now, hurry up.
We're
All right,
safe.
so this Dust Mephit is going to take a deck save not with advantage. Why? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, once you hit that mana limit, it's like, oh, fucking kill this guy.
Well, once
Mm-hmm.
he brought it out, it was like it had like Annihilator 5 or something, so it destroyed like 5 permanents, and it was rough.
So you guys see this Dust Mephit takes a lot of fire damage. Almost like the
Ooh.
dust method is vulnerable to fire.
Almost like, huh?
like.
Almost like.
Hmm.
All right, and that is going to
I am
be
my turn.
That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, then that is on to the dust method, who is going to
Cry.
Cry tears of dust.
nothing happened. He is going to
Remain at a distance from me.
actually quite the opposite here. He is going to come up here in between in between Vesper and Ulysses.
Ah,
And he was right here, so he's going to come over here, down, and then in between, as to not
He
get
remained in my zone of attack of opportunity the whole time.
Do what?
I said he remained in my attack of opportunity zone the whole time. He didn't leave it.
No, he definitely left it.
No, I have a 10-foot reach.
Then okay, then he
he went 10 feet around.
he went 10 feet around.
Then
If
I'll
you were-
attack.
If you were attacking him from back there, then he would know what your reach is, and he was going around you.
Yeah, he's in my reach right now. Like, if he moves from where he's at,
Oh, if he moves, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
yeah, so he can move right past me, like, straight in front of me, and I can't attack him for doing it, because he doesn't actually leave my zone of attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
It's the unfortunate side effect of using the reach weapon is...
I got you. Okay. I understand. There. Then he went straight down.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is going to be on to Vesper.
Okay. Sorry, I just changed colors. Okay. Seeing that the claws were not effective, even though this is a different one, because she's a dumb bitch. Chomp chomp.
All right. A 16 does hit.
We do not want to bite dust.
Right. And that kills it.
Mm-hmm.
Got a mouthful of dust.
Does it
Mhm.
explode?
Oh, it absolutely explodes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's going to kill me, which is they weren't supposed to do.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
This one is a con save, and if
Okay.
it explodes, if you fail, you're blinded for a minute.
Oh, you
Yes.
son of a bitch! You changed it.
It changes per method.
Yeah, it's a different type.
Of
Oh,
course.
But
not
you,
blinded.
you are not blinded. All right, and it is on to you, Ulysses.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over here and put myself in front of Alona. And I'm going to Let's fucker. So I'm gonna shoot it with the Ray of Frost.
All right, a 13 does hit.
Oh, really? For 5.
All right, and you actually see that your frost does a lot of damage to it, and it does roll damage again. It does 13 damage to this method. All right, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Clip.
I'm gonna yell, Vesper, watch out! And I'm gonna shoot at the ice method that's somewhat close to her.
Okay. 19 does hit.
Oh, nope, I don't get my sneak, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Actually,
are by
if you-
your.
Yeah, do you want to just do the 8 then?
Yeah, I'll just do that. All right. Well,
It's not within 5 feet of her.
Mhm.
yeah, I gotcha. All right, and then that is going. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, El Noah.
I will ask Malamzed If I kill this thing, do you think this one explodes too?
I know not much of the methods, but I would assume since one explodes, they all explode.
That's why I'm in front of you. I'll take the damage.
I'm already high up here. You can't hit. I'm on a mount.
She's on her steel defender.
I'm on
Oh,
a map.
god damn it. I would have done that then. What have I even do?
I think
I was-
once she's made it, she has not gotten off that thing.
Nope. I am short. There's a reason why I made this thing.
Okay, well, I was trying to protect you.
I will still try. I want to try my new sword out anyways and see. I am going to try to swing at the thing right in front of me.
Okay, good. At least you can't hit.
9
You say it doesn't hit?
does not hit.
Okay, and then my turn's over, but then my steel defender gets to attack.
Okay.
I think it's this one, right?
Yep. All right. A 16 does hit.
How do I roll the damage?
You should just be able to
1d8
click on it.
plus.
Yeah, 6 force.
Okay.
But you can click the damage yourself if you would like.
Oh, where? No, you're good. We're not. No, we're
Click
at
on-
attack.
Yeah, if you just
Attack.
click on where it says Force Empowered Rend.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll
Okay.
take the 6 because unless you want me to click it, I can.
No, it's fine. All right, so he takes 6. All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, and he is going to not do that. And then that is going to be Jonathan's turn.
Let's try this again. Oh wait, I gotta pick it up. Is that a bonus action or an action?
Yep.
Alright, I'll use a bonus action to pick it up.
Okay.
And then I'll swing. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Oh. And you even have a +5. Those are just shitty rolls. You rolled a 3, yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Do you not
Alright.
swing
Yeah.
twice when you're in a rage?
Not
No.
until higher
Probably not
levels.
yet.
Oh.
I think it's probably what 5.
So what does rage do for you at a lower level then?
Adds damage.
Yeah,
Oh.
I get
okay.
rage damage.
Oh, okay.
And I'm resistant to
Bludgeoning, piercing.
yeah,
Physical.
bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yeah, non-magical.
Anger makes you stronger.
Like the Hulk.
Yeah.
All right. And this one has already tried to do that. And so he is going to. Not going to do that yet.
Come on, bring it on.
Going to. I said not yet. It's going to be this one. Going to come up to Malum Zed.
Okay.
And he is going to shoot his mud breath on Malum Zed.
Ew.
Malum Zed, you have to make a DC 11 Dex saving throw.
Wow.
You are now restrained for a minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Sick.
And that is going to be onto this one. He's going to come down here. Do nothing. And that is going to be this guy's turn. He's going to come over here. I need to make a red dot on this guy.
Goodness.
Red dot on did on that guy. Oh, this one right here. Yes. All right. And that is going to be onto this Ice Mephit, who is going to use his turn. He is going to come right up next to Vesper and nothing happens.
My boy.
Lux.
All right. Demon Lord, please, just take the little dumb one and go. Don't waste your time with the rest of this party. Your
I
problem's with
agree.
him.
You I like. You I will not hurt if you stay out of my way. You must be one of Eldath's followers.
I am. Yes. That's why I'm trying to reach an agreement here where you just take the one who you have a problem with and let the rest of this party live.
I accept. Give me the little one, and the rest of you may go.
Deal. All right.
Bring him over to me. And
He's right in front of you, isn't he?
no, he is.
We can't see him.
You can't see him.
I don't know where he is. Where are you?
He reappears as you speak.
I will
Where do
climb
you
in your
reappear?
hands like a baby.
He's the
I'm ready
big
to
guy.
face my fate.
the top
Oh, I
right.
was zoomed in. All right, I'm just gonna kind of nudge. All right, Ulysses, don't kill the rest of us. Go. I don't know. Save your family, I guess. Try. I don't know.
All right. Well,
You
no,
got this.
I will just
Ulysses,
walk
it is
up
not.
there.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
Go
Okay.
back.
All right, I'll walk you up then.
I just want to point out Jesse would never.
All right. So you guys cannot make it the whole way there because Ulysses cannot make a dash action, nor can you make a dash action with Ulysses.
Can I put him on my floating disc and hover him over there?
Like on a silver fucking
Yeah, it's a
platter.
platter.
Oh my god.
Give you Ulysses on a platter.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
It is funny.
It doesn't move if you're within 20 feet
Yeah.
of it.
So, all right. So, not expecting this, but okay. Let's. You create this disc, Ulysses. Do you climb onto the disc?
Yes.
Okay. Ulysses.
I walk.
Yeah.
I walk 30 feet and hover the disc 20 feet to the demon.
All right. You guys now see Ulysses served on a silver platter to the 8th layer of hell archdemon Mephisto. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Okay.
Wow.
What's Everlight serving up Ulysses as a treat to the archdemon that was after him?
To stop a fight.
Oh my god.
Oh, pacifism. Do not like
Maybe
that.
if he would have listened to his dad for once, this wouldn't have happened. Fucking archdevil comes up,
Okay,
run
look,
away, my
look-
boy.
Look here, Jonathan. You don't know anything about what you're talking about. You've never even met my dad.
Well,
I cannot wait to tell your father the news.
Oh my god.
Every time he's
Christ.
Jonathan,
Do I?
he is right though. Every time you should have run away, you haven't, and it's gotten you in trouble.
Yep. Should have run
It's
away
the
from
brand
cards.
away.
Yeah.
Do I need to go ahead and roll a new character for next week just in case?
I don't know because I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, fine.
I would
won't.
have ideas in your head.
Yeah, maybe start thinking.
I would have ideas in your head, and if you want to create a backup, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see this going well.
no.
Oh yeah,
We were
do you
doing
not?
it.
Do
Everyone was
you
going
not?
to die.
Just
I don't know if you guys
Let me
realize
end the
that.
stream real quick before everybody gives their theories. For all of our